Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Yes, Nithyanandam, we welcome all of you back after this amazing live darshan by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, showering upon all of us his blessings, his grace, and with his Shaktipada, the initiation, the high intense energy of this initiation which is flowing in our system, it is best time for all of us to immediately jump into the power manifestation. Because with power manifestation, this intense energy gets bolted into our system and we can continuously radiate it for a long period of time. So today we are manifesting the power of body sculpting. Means we can shape our body the way we want. Just like wax, right? It can be shaped into, it can be given any shape. The same way, we can shape our body the way we want. From that space of oneness, where the whole of existence is literally like semi-solid existence. Anything can be changed into any shape that we want. So connecting with Swamiji, invoking that space of oneness, when Swamiji manifests through us, We can literally change the shape of our body. Means we can change the shape of any matter the way we want. What we will be doing is manifesting this power on our own body. It can be any organ, can change the shape of your face, your nose, anything. So let's manifest this power. Before we jump into the power manifestation, let's have a quick look at the Shastra Pramana, that is the scriptural evidence where Paramashiva himself reveals about this power and gives the powerful cognition and the context of how to manifest this power. So this Shastra Pramana for this power is taken from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 48, Dharana 25. And the verse is Deha Tvad-vibhagam Vitti Bhutam Vichintayet Na kinchit dantare tasya dhyayam adhye bhag bhavet. The translation for this goes as, visualize that your body is enclosed, supported by your skin surface, and there is nothing existing inside the skin. It is empty. By such restful awareness, one cognizes and attains the knower of the whole bodily substance, who is the source essence, Paramashiva, who cannot be known. So here, Paramashiva himself is giving the powerful cognition and the context to hold while manifesting this power. For us, it will be even simpler. Just connect with Swamiji in your third eye. Chant Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, declaring your oneness with him, invoking the space, and from that space, making a conscious declaration for the shape of any part or any organ of your body to change. So let's sit cross-legged on the floor or on the chair if you're not comfortable on the floor, but keep your head, neck, and spine in the straight line. Visualize Paramashiva has come down as Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva from Kailasa, and hold this powerful cognition that you are Swamiji. You are the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva. He is manifesting through you. You are one with him. Sit absolutely unclutched, carrying the space of complete completion, with oneness with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, chanting Mahavakya intensely, letting it vibrate through your entire body, being in Ajapa Japa of Mahavakya, experiencing deep feeling connection and gratitude towards the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, being in that completely receptive space where he is the one who manifests through us. He overtakes our entire being. Make sure you also keep your video recording on so that you can record yourself, making it as your Sakshi Pramana, your own evidence or testimony for manifesting this power. Now, what we'll do is, before we actually start the power manifestation, we'll take a photo. Let's take a quick photo, maybe a selfie of yourself or the part of the body which you want to change. Let's say you want to change the shape of your face, right? From oval to round or round to oval or long, whatever it is. Now take the first picture, and then after the manifestation, we'll again take a picture and compare. So let's quickly take the first photograph. You can quickly take a selfie or any way you want. Or you can even ask someone else to take a picture. Take the picture. Now decide what body part or aspect you want to change. For example, you want to change your hair color. You want to change the shape of any body part. You want to reduce your fat or change the skin color. So it's not really just about the shape, it's even about any property or quality, the color, right? Skin color, hair color, the color of your eyes, can be anything. So decide what you want to change, what aspect you want to change. And now connect with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by chanting Mahavakya. We'll be playing the Mahavakya for all of you to chant along. So chant Mahavakya loudly, invoking the space of oneness with Swamiji. And from that space of oneness, declaring ferociously and consciously the change in the body that you desire. Hold that declaration during the entire process of power manifestation. While you're holding that oneness space, in that oneness space, you hold this declaration, this sankalpa for this to manifest. Okay. So let's start the power manifestation now. Start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Yes, you may all relax now. So now let's take another photograph to compare and verify the power manifestation. You can again take a selfie or ask anyone else to take a picture. Let's quickly take another picture, the second photograph. And for all those who have observed the change, the significant change that you wanted to manifest, congratulations for manifesting this power. And even for others, when you keep on manifesting this power, you'll see that more and more as the space of oneness grows inside us, more and more completion happens inside us. Naturally, it'll be much easier for us to manifest this power. Okay. And also make sure you are detoxing your body properly, using the diet as prescribed by Swamiji and following the spiritual routine, doing yoga every day, eating at the right time, eating the right kind of food. All these things help in the power manifestation. And you can also head over to the social media platforms for enriching as many people as you can, inviting them also to experience this power manifestation and have a super conscious breakthrough, manifest the life that they want to manifest, the reality that they want to manifest. So with this, we now come to the end of this power manifestation session, and let us now move to the next segment. The next session is going to be a video where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will be revealing more truths, the deeper truths about a very significant aspect, which is that you can never be violated. This feeling of victimhood, that you are being violated by someone else, is something that really makes us powerless, continues to stay inside and make us powerless in all kinds of situations. Swamiji reveals the truths, that the fundamental truth that we can never be violated, even though we may believe so, but the truth is that we can never be violated. So let's hear from him and contemplate deeper into this reality, this truth. Let's watch.
Go into the depths of completion, deeper and deeper and deeper levels of completion, you will discover you are your friend and you are your enemy. You are your God and you are your demon. Please listen. Go to the depths of completion. When you come to the subtle layers of the deepest layers of your incompletions, it's almost like a small movements inside the earth's plateaus causes a huge earthquake on the surface of the earth and causes tsunami and damage. But the root cause is just a small movement in the earth plates, the deeper level. If you get into your system, your being, and do more and more and more completion, you will also touch the space, the source of earthquake and tsunami. In that space, you will realize you are your best friend if you do completion. You are your worst enemy if you don't attend yourself. You are your God if you complete with yourself. You are your enemy if you don't complete with yourself. You are your demon if you don't complete with yourself. Listen. If you do more and more completion with yourself, I am not giving you false promises. You will experience so many miracle powers. So many miracle powers. So casually will be expressing. And if you don't complete with yourself, within no time, before even you come to senses, before even you realize, you would have sunk, you would have gone so deep, you will be constantly attracting accidents, you will be seeing the channel of accidents. Your whole life will be the long chain of accidents. Whether you want your life to be long chain of miracles or long chain of accidents, choose, decide. Whether you want your life to be long chain of accidents or whether you want your life to be long chain of miracles, choose. And I tell you, within a month of regular completion, you will realize how you yourself cherish so many things which you want to give up. How you yourself celebrate your ignorance. Find out the reason why you celebrate your ignorance, irresponsibility. Your anger towards your boss. You just want to do opposite to what your boss wants. So what your boss wants? He wants you to be responsible. Come on. Let me become irresponsible and challenge him. Let's see what he can do to me. He cannot get anything out of force from me. But fool, by this decision you destroy your possibility. He will not be the loser, you will be the loser. It is like a stupid, you drink the poison and expect your boss to die. Your anger towards your father decides you never to take any responsibility or involvement into the life. Your anger towards your mother. Look in. It is those subtle incompletions. And I tell you, the most stupid belief a human being can have is belief that he can be violated. Understand? Belief that you can be violated is the most stupid belief you can have. Neither physically, nor emotionally, or psychologically, or at the being level, you can be violated. Understand? You can never be violated. Your wrong perceptions about you will always be violated. If you think your body, you will constantly be violated, even by a look of somebody. If you think your mind, you will constantly be violated just by a word of somebody. If you think your emotions, you will be constantly violated. Just somebody not respecting you as you want. Whatever gives you the feeling you can be violated, renounce that as early as possible. You are my own. So I will give you the straight answer. First, listen to this very carefully. Who and how you are being to yourself is the source, and that is exactly the way you behave with others, you are being to others. See, you are double-edged sword. I should say all side you are edged sword. the words you use towards others is the exact words you will use towards yourself. The words you use towards yourself is the exact words you will use towards others. Be very, very, very clear. I'll tell you precisely. Non-violence with others is the way you will learn to be non-violent with yourself. Non-violent with yourself is the way you will learn non-violent to be with others. I tell you. Once my Guru Raghupati Yogi, he told somebody to do fasting. That person came back and reported after 36 hours, one and a half days, that he is having a gastric problem. He said, till that gas formed in the stomach, till that gets burnt, do fasting. And it feels like a medically not right or impossible and all that. But I saw that person within 4 or 5 days. It was actually like a juice fasting. Only juice and no solid food. In 4 or 5 days, I saw that person's stomach became clean. The gastric problem got healed. And that very pattern of developing gas, if you don't eat, is broken. Is free, liberated. I tell you, digest when the violence erupts out inside you, about you or others, by tyaga, renouncing it. In few days you will see that violence towards you and others, that very core source pattern will be broken. You will break it. That power of tyaga will make you experience non-violence. Power of tyaga will make you experience non-violence. Understand? I do not cherish powerlessness, anger, violence within me or towards them. I neither cherish anger, violence towards me, nor cherish towards them. I only decide one thing clearly. I will continue to do tyaga, and I will go on, be honest and integrated and contribute whatever I can to the world. And I tell you, because of that, continuously I am having breakthroughs. Next. Paramashiva is manifesting. I tell you. First time, when I was attacked and that small ashram given to me by my gurus, when that was snatched away from me, if I got agitated, angry, violent, reacted, my whole life would have gone just in that rut. You would not have even heard my name. Either I would have been successful in that war and got that ashram back, or I would have lost it. In both the ways, I would not have crossed beyond that ashram. It's a small half an acre property in Tiruvannamalai, but a lot of sacred sentiment because my gurus gave me. Anyhow, whatever it is, if I got into the violent fight which they expected I will get in, see, they really expected I will get into the fight with them, then either they will push me to do legal fight. If I have entered a legal fight, it will take 50 years in India to get any civil case solved. So 50 years it will be in the hang. And 50 years I have to be sitting there. Possession. Only then the 50th year end, I will get legally ordered that property belongs to me. Or if I enter into some agitated reactionary assumptions based action, illegal fight, then either they will be in jail or I will be in jail, but the whole thing would have been a mess. So understand, if I got into the rut, the trap they laid, either way, I would have been the loser. Even if I win the property after 50 years, what is the use? My whole life would have gone stuck with them and doing that whole legal rut and holding the possession. Instead, I decided, what is intelligence here? Tyaga. I am neither going to have violence within me, nor going to cherish violence towards them. I am not going to decide anything with that feeling I am cheated, exploited. Let me contribute what I need to contribute to the world. I have too big thing to be shared with the world. If you understand this one truth, you can master all the life energies. Please understand. If you can master your life energies, you will master your destiny. Not just internally, even externally. You can play over everything around you. Mastering your life energy is the fundamental principle for any success. Without mastering the life energy, any success you taste or you think you taste is accidental, or unknowingly you have mastered one or two life energies. Because of that success has happened. Listen carefully. All success in the life can be just like that, achieved, manifested, if you master your life energies. Let me define the word life energies. Physically, the energy to digest. Psychologically, energy to tolerate. Emotionally, energy to sacrifice. Understand? All these are directly connected to Manipuraga. All these three. Energy to digest whatever you eat. Energy to tolerate whatever you think as injustice to you. Please understand, in the whole life, there is nothing called right, wrong, good, bad. You can be the king of the world and continue to feel there is so much injustice done against you. You can be homeless street beggar and feel that world is revering you, honoring you, showering too much on you. The internal experience of the life energy has nothing to do with external happenings. But the internal life energy can manifest and change the external situations. Stand. A man who is homeless street beggar feels grateful to life, does not continue to remain as beggar. If he chooses to remain as a beggar, he is no more a beggar. He makes himself available for the people to do charity. He is no more a beggar. Understand? Listen carefully. The essence of what I am trying to convey is mastering the life energies. I am going to talk about the Sankhya, multi-dimensional logic of life energy. Ability to digest, ability to tolerate, ability to sacrifice, ability to visualize consciously, ability to verbalize consciously, ability to hold your life energy balanced, powerful in your body. Understand? We all hold ourselves powerfully, maybe for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is too much, too long maybe for some people. Ability to hold your life energy powerful for a long time. I tell you, there are different kriyas in Hinduism to make each power, each life energy to manifest completely. For example, if you sit and chant Bhagavad Gita, the life energy in your stomach, the ability to digest and ability to tolerate and ability to sacrifice will be kindled like anything. The same Bhagavad Gita chanting. If you sit with a group and chant, it will not only kindle the energies to digest and tolerate and sacrifice, it will also kindle the power of visualization. Understand? Each kriya in Hindu tradition is designed to help you master life energies. And everyday puja is like your own reserve bank for life energies. Atma Linga is like your governor's signature. You can sign in any $1 billion note using Atma Linga for your life energy to manifest in you. Understand? Long rituals are not useless or unnecessary as a modern brainwashed Hindu thinks. Long rituals are the most powerful method, science, kriya, to awaken all the life energies. If you manifest one power of moving the matter through consciousness, that power comes along with you when you cross Swargaloka, Tapoloka, till you reach Kailasa. But the currency you make spending your whole life will not even come the moment you cross Bhuloka. What Bhuloka? Even if you cross from one country to another country, it becomes useless. You have to do all that conversion. What do you call that process? Understand the currency conversion you have to do. But conscious resources, I tell you, The ability to sit in Paramashanta Swarupa when anger, violence, lust, all of them come inside you and try to justify their existence. You just sit as Paramashiva without giving space for them, without empowering them, without allowing the reactionary assumptions to take over you. That is one of the conscious resource. Being in Paramashanta Swarupa, even when you feel literally with the facts that so much injustice is done to you, sit with Paramashanta Swarupa. I tell you, it's one of the conscious power, conscious resource. You will see properly all the negativity, injustice melting down. Now I will explain the space in which Paramashiva is sitting. Meditate on this definition. You will experience Paramashiva in your inner space. The space where matter becomes energy, energy becomes matter without any effort, just by will. Sankalpa matrena, just by will, the matter becoming energy, energy becoming matter, matter and antimatter getting created or getting nullified or cancelling each other and dissolving into energy again, where all this happens just by sankalpa. Listen carefully. I'll describe that space. That is exactly called Nityatva, means the space of eternity, where Paramashiva is seated. That is the space, one of the most important dimension of the universe. That space is Kailasa. It is intensely hot like billions of suns and intensely cold like billions of moons. Chandra is portrayed as embodiment of cool space in Hindu tradition. Surya is described as a symbolic representation of extreme hot, the heat phenomena. So listen. Koti Surya, crores of sun's heat. Koti Chandra, crores of moon's coolness. Put together is the space of Nityatva, where matter becoming energy, energy becoming matter, matter becoming antimatter, or antimatter becoming matter, or antimatter and matter cancelling each other and becoming energy. All this and something more which I am not able to verbalize, all this happens just by will, sankalpa, without any effort. That is the space of Nityatva. Understand? You may ask, what am I going to gain by knowing about this Nityatva. Please understand, what you believe as the foundation of life matters. If you believe currency is the only foundation of the life, that will only be the inspiration for you to run. If you understand even once this Nityatva space, actually, if you understand this Nityatva space even in your cognition, you will have such inspiration about life. You will get the real prasada of Kalabhairava. See, real prasada of Kalabhairava is not just he protecting you, Mahakali protecting you, Kalabhairava and Mahakali destroying all the people who are trying to attack you, abuse you. That is one level. The real ultimate prasada of Mahakalabhairava and Mahakali is they make you realize there is no injustice, there is no wrong can be done to you. You are absolutely protected.
Yes. So after this amazing revelation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, now let's enter into the internalization exercise, which will help us assimilate these truths into our own lives so that we can radiate them in our practical day-to-day existence. So we'll be doing a very short exercise with multiple steps. We'll start with the first step. In the first step, pen down 5 feelings of being violated in your life. For example, you may have several feelings. For example, I feel my body is worn out because of continuous heavy physical work. This kind of victimhood associated with work, many of us have, right? Someone else is making me do so much of work, and my body is feeling worn out because of continuous heavy physical work. Or I feel I am being exploited by my friends. These kinds of feelings, if you have had, just pen down. Pen down 5 such feelings of being violated in your life. And then we'll continue with the next step. Let's start. Yes, so now let's move to the second step of this exercise. In this step, after now you have written down the 5 feelings of being violated that you have had in your life so far, now sit and from the cognition of I am Paramashiva, let's do the below exercise, the following exercise. If your body makes you believe that you can be violated, then drop that idea that you are a body. If your mind makes you believe that you are violated or you can be violated, then drop the idea that you are the mind. If your emotions make you believe that you can be violated, then drop the idea that you are your emotions. For example, tell your body, get out of me. If you are going to tell me I can be violated, it is you who are violating me. If your emotions are telling you you can be violated, tell your emotions, get out of me. If you say I can be violated, you are only violating me. If your mind is telling, no, you can be violated, then tell your mind, get out of me. Whoever makes you believe you can be violated, tell them to get out of your life. You can never be violated. So let's do this exercise, this step now. Sit and cognize that you are Paramashiva and see which aspect of you is making you believe that you are or you can be violated. Consciously renounce that part right now. Let's start. Yes. So now we will move to the next step. From the cognition of everything is my mirror, I mirror everything that is mirrored by me because I exist in everything. Cognize this, that I am also somewhere trying to prove the other person wrong. For example, when we feel violated, let's say I feel violated that my friend is trying to exploit me. Cognize that I am also somewhere trying to prove my friend wrong. So I drop this violence. Now take a few minutes to declare from the space of Advaita, from the space of oneness, that I can never be violated. Let's start. Yes. So with this, we will now end this intranalization exercise, and this also brings us to the end of this day of Paramashivoham Level 2. Tomorrow we'll have another set of exciting sessions and initiations on another dimension of life, bringing complete completion to that aspect of life and moving on with our journey of manifesting the reality that we want and manifesting Paramashivatva. Complete oneness in our life.
So tomorrow we'll be getting into the details of understanding the nature of death, and we'll be getting diving deep into the whole session where revelations by Swamiji will be given on the nature of death and his own experience of multiple instances, multiple incidents. So be ready and join at 7 a.m. ET.
Yes. And again, as every day, we'll be starting with Kailasa's Nithyananda Yoga, Dvitiya Vinyasa Karma, 3-hour intense yoga session. So you're all invited to be a part of that and requested to authentically and intensely perform the Nithyananda Yoga, and which will really prepare you to receive all the powerful cognitions and sit through all the sessions, intense sessions, be part of all these assignments and exercises and power manifestation sessions, and will make you receptive and really prepare you for receiving the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, his initiation, and all the powerful cognitions that he's going to give. So be there on time tomorrow, and we'll be waiting for another day of blast in the Paramashiva. So let's now end this day with the Purna Mantra, holding our hands in the Atmanjali Mudra, expressing deep gratitude towards the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for guiding us in this journey towards enlightenment, towards our fulfillment, and thanking him for being there in our life as our Guru. Let's chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavad Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nithyananda.
Nithyananda.